Welcome to today's tutorial. Whether you're an aspiring storyteller, a YouTuber, or just someone curious about animation, this guide will show you how to create a beautifully animated video just by Canva, a completely free tool. By the end of this tutorial, you'll not only have a stunning animated video, but also the confidence to unleash your creativity in endless new ways.
In a vibrant forest, Luma, a curious little bird, perches on a mossy stone. The peace is shattered as dark clouds gather and a thunderstorm rolls in. With rain pouring and winds howling, Luma takes flight, battling the storm's fury. Just as hope fades, she spots a glowing cave in the distance, a beacon of safety. Inside, Luma meets fireflies that light her way through the dark. Guided by their glow, she escapes the storm and finds her way home. As the skies clear, sunlight bathes the forest once more. Luma, safe and free, soars with newfound joy.
Step 1. Setting up the Canva workspace. Every great creation begins with the right tools. First, head over to canva.com and log in. If you're new to Canva, it only takes a minute to sign up using your email or social media accounts. Once logged in, locate the Create a Design button at the top right corner, click it and select YouTube video from the drop-down menu. This option gives us the ideal 16:9 canvas size. Your workspace will now open with a blank canvas in front of you. Think of this as your digital stage, where each page represents a scene in your story. To get started, let's add several blank pages. You can do this by clicking the plus button on the timeline below. These pages will become the backbone of our animated journey. Step 2. Crafting the opening scene. Luma in the forest. Our story begins in a vibrant forest, a place full of life, color, and the chirping sounds of nature. This is where we introduce our hero, Luma, a curious little bird perched on a mossy stone. Start by going to the Elements tab on the left. Search for Forest Background and select a lush, free graphic that suits the scene. Drag it onto the canvas and resize it to fill the entire frame. Next, search for Bird in Elements. Look for an animated graphic that feels lively and full of character. Place Luma on a stone in the foreground. Now, let's breathe life into the scene. Select the bird and click on Animate. Choose an animation like bounce or drift to give the bird subtle movement and adjust the timing to make the animation seamless. Step 3. Adding details to the forest. A great story lies in the details. Let's make the forest feel alive by adding small, interactive elements. Go back to Elements and search for Butterfly. Select an animated butterfly graphic and place it fluttering around Luma. Add a few falling leaves to create a sense of movement in the air. Position them across the canvas and animate them with effects like pan or fade. Step 4. The conflict. A thunderstorm approaches. Every hero's journey has its challenges. For Luma, trouble arrives in the form of a sudden thunderstorm. Search for lightning animation in Elements and place it over the forest background. Resize it to fill the frame. To make the storm realistic, add lightning animations. Position the lightning bolts in the sky and animate them with a flicker effect. For sound effects, upload thunder sounds to Canva using the Uploads tab. Drag the audio file onto the timeline and align it with the lightning strikes. Step 5. The escape. Luma takes flight. With the storm closing in, Luma must act fast to escape. Let's animate its daring flight. On the next page, keep the stormy background. Luma is preparing to take off. Click Element and get the graphic of a flying bird. Change the color, resize, and flip to look like Luma. Select the bird, click Animate, and choose Slide. Drag the bird's path from one side of the screen to the other to create a flying effect. Made the old Luma bird blur animation at the end of the previous slide for a smoother screen connection. To emphasize the storm's intensity, add raindrop animations over the scene. Adjust the timing so that Luma's flight feels urgent yet graceful. Step 6. The turning point, the glow of hope. After battling the storm, Luma spots a glowing cave in the distance, a beacon of safety. Add a new page and search for Cave Entrance. Position it prominently in the center of the frame. Add a muted background to make a beautiful screen. Add a glowing effect by searching for Light Glow. Place it at the cave's opening and animate it with a gentle pulse. Reintroduce Luma, now cautiously approaching the cave. To enhance the mood, search Canva's audio library for calming or mysterious music and add it to the timeline. Step 7. Meeting new friends, the fireflies. Inside the cave, Luma meets a group of fireflies who light up the darkness, guiding the bird towards safety. On a new page, add a dark cave background. Search for fireflies in elements and scatter them across the scene. You animate the fireflies with a fade effect to make them blink. For a heartwarming touch, sync the fireflies blinking with soft music. Step 8. The resolution, home at last. Guided by the fireflies, Luma finally finds the way home. The storm is cleared, and the sun is shining brightly. Add the final page with the sunny forest background. Add animated sun rays by searching for sun animation and placing them over the scene. Place a bird nest graphic in a tree and position Luma inside it, looking relieved and happy. Remember to add animated effects to the objects in the story from the beginning of the frame to the end to make the image more vivid. Step 9. Adding narration and soundtrack. No story is complete without narration and a fitting soundtrack. Let's bring everything together. Record your narration using a voice recorder or a tool like Play HT. Keep your tone warm and engaging.
Our story begins in a vibrant forest, teeming with life.
Upload the audio to Canva via the Uploads tab. Drag and drop it onto the timeline, aligning it with each scene. Or the soundtrack? Search Canva's audio library for uplifting music. Adjust the volume so it complements rather than overpowers the narration. Step 10. Adding transitions for a seamless flow. To make the animation more professional, add transitions between scenes. Hover between two pages and click the transition icon. Choose effects like Match and Move for smooth transitions or Dissolve for a cinematic touch. Adjust the transition duration to create a natural flow. Step 11. Final touches and exporting the video. We're almost there. Let's preview the video to ensure everything is perfect. Click the play button to review the entire animation. Check for any misaligned elements or timing issues, make adjustments as needed. Once satisfied, click Share at the top right and select Download. Choose MP4 video format for the best quality. And there you have it, a magical animated story created entirely in Canva. From the brave bird battling a storm to its heartwarming reunion with home, this journey was brought to life with creativity and simple tools. And just like that, you have created a high-quality, high-earring animated story video using only AI tools. By following these steps, you're positioned yourself to consistently produce engaging content, grow your channel, and potentially earn thousands each month as you embark on this journey. Remember that the world of YouTube is rich with insights and ideas just waiting to be explored. Your unique perspective can inspire and challenge others, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond your channel. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see the incredible content you create. Remember, every great YouTuber started with a single thought or idea. Let your voice be heard and keep exploring the depths of MMO on YouTube. Until next time, stay curious.